How spicy are the Valiant daily crystals? Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. One thing that I've been doing is I've been saving up a good chunk. I'd say 60 is a good chunk, which is about, what is that, like 30 days worth? 30 days worth because, as you know, if you can log on to the store, the web store, you can get a free daily crystal. This is really important, I think, for anybody that's new to a progression level. For me personally, being new-ish to Valiant, this is a massive opportunity to get a lot more stuff, and these particular crystals are really spicy. For this video, I'm going to be comparing my performance against Badil. So shout out to Badil, who sent me through a video of his 60 being opened, which is going to be really important because, look, I want to try and emulate or kind of like, you know, make mine better in kind of performance, but also see what it's like. You know, these crystals are very, as I said, very spicy, and you can get some interesting stuff from them. So let's jump into Badil's video first, and we will refer back to this at a later date. So from his first 10, you can see a 6-star crystal, a tier 6 basics already being formed. That's pretty nice. 2 6-star crystals. Loads of nice stuff as well. We're up to 2 tier 6 basics and 3 tier 3 alphas formed. Man, that is really good. What else we're getting in the next pop? Well, look, and here's the thing. I've been seeing people pick up 7 stars from this. This is such a just not kind of like the rich kind of like crystal for extras, rank up materials. Really important. That's another 6-star basic right there, and another tier 3 alpha. Very, very nice. So hopefully I can pick up exactly the same, if not what I'd hope to be better. And I'll go through kind of things of spins and pops because, look, I wanna be able to get like some of the best stuff in game, especially seeing stuff like some of the 7 stars that are kind of like here. These crystals, I think I've even seen a 7-star Nexus from this, 7-star basic Nexus, which I tell you what, if I get into the video, it's going to be just, again, next level. Right, let's go straight to pop 10. Ooh, 50 units. So I'll 4 tier 6 basics right off the bat that have been formed. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. Look, great start. And this is for free. Like, not spend anything on this. And of course, as a free-to-play player, you look to see where your gains are. Something I would say for any person that is becoming Valiant is make sure to grab that second daily crystal you can pick up from the store, just because it's like incredible. It is literally incredible. You can see the 7-star shards right there, but of course it lands on tier 6 basic, which is still good. It's still good. Tier 6 basic is fantastic. So I'm going to spin one more and I'm going to pop the rest. Why make? Well, I would go to my other camera. But my other camera is busted for some reason. I fully formed tier 6 basic. These crystals are brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I loved it when the Paragon crystal was introduced and that you could get to Paragon relatively easily back in the day. No, there was hard work, but you know, it was 6-star crystal. There you go. That's honestly, these crystals are brilliant. Let's pop 10. What have I got? Well, I'm up to 6 tier 6 basics formed. Of course, some tier 5 crystals. Oh, 5,000 7-star shards. Nice. This is why being Valiant is so important. I keep reiterating it. It's like so important to be Valiant. 2 tier 3 alphas. I'm feeling this is quite lucky. And I'm not even halfway through. 4 more until I'm halfway through, and already like my 60 have been very, very rewarding. If I could pick up a 7-star from this would just take the roof off this on performance. Look at that. Fully formed tier 6. Oh, fully formed tier 3 alpha. Hello. Ding dong. That is, again, another bang-in pull right there. Going to do 3 more being spun out and then pop some more. And then I'll be, of course, comparing to see how it went with mine versus with Badil's. But I'm already really, really happy with what I've seen so far. And for free. I wonder what well, I wonder what 120 saved up. I don't know if I'd do that because I think I'd like to do these on 60 increments of time, mainly because they are so much more important to my roster being ranked up and ready for stuff like Battlegrounds. New season's just around the corner, so it's going to be very important. Right, I'm going to pop some more after this because, hey, I don't want to do spinning, but I do like to mix it up just in case of RNG and luck purposes. Well, that's not particularly great there, but, you know, let's kind of like, let's pop open some more and see what I get. Popping 10. Okay. Another tier 6. Is that 9 tier 6 basics overall? Some tier 6 class catalyst. I do want more of that, but I think that's quite a premium currency. Again, little chunks here and there of tier 5 class catalyst. Tier 3 alpha up to 3. 7-star shards up to, well, staying the same 5,000. Of course, there's 50 units. That's still great. Shall we pop 10 more? Of course we shall. Popping 10 more. Now, what are we up to? It's 9 and nearly 10 tier 6 basics. Going across, maybe it was just tier 5 class catalyst. Same amount of the tier 6 class catalyst versus the tier 5, tier 3 alpha times 4. We're up to 5,000. Okay, 5,000 7-star shards. Got to remember to press continue. Final 10. Could pick up a 7-star. As I said, I seen a 7-star Warlock the other day. Some people get very, very lucky with this crystal. But of course, you know, giving out something like a 7-star. Look, Kabam are giving them out. Like, we got one free for Valiant players just this week. So Kabam are indeed doing it. But that would be nice to kind of like top off this video before we do the comparison of that. 7, 7. I want to say I'm picking up so many tier 6 basics. That's a hell of a lot of tier 6 basics. Obviously, 2 6-star crystals are helpful enough. But look, we all prefer what we prefer. 7-star shards, of course, are my preference because of, you know, it's where I'm at. But man, I'm getting so many fully formed tier 6 basics. It's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Well, you can believe it because it's right there. Next one of the final is fully formed tier 6 class catalyst science. Again, it's just so good. Like this is a W right now, massive W of what I've taken home. As I said, could be really good if I get a 7-star from this, but I'll take up that tier 6 basic all day long. It reminds me of when you know, tier 5 basic was put into these crystals, the Paragon versions of them, and this was just so amazing to kind of see so many just grabbed. So I'm kind of living kind of like I'm living good with this. Right, let's pop it open and do the comparison. Last 4 because of course, let's go. Damn, no 7-star because otherwise it would have popped up to the top. Don't think I'll add any because it would have had a dupe thing as well. That's 12 tier 6 basics. That is pretty darn impressive. And of course as well, a Cosmic tier 6 class catalyst and a Science tier 6 class catalyst fully formed. Great. That's absolutely amazing right there. And going across, lots of tier 5 basic as well, tier 5 class catalyst, which is still fine. That's still very helpful. 4 tier 3 alpha. Look, chances of trying to get, I'd like more of those because the difference is always kind of alarming. You know, it's 13 there. And then for tier 6 basic, what am I up to? Yeah, 24 and 1 in the stash. So that's just pretty amazing there. 50 units, fantastic. 5,000 7-star shards, again, fantastic. That's been great. So I would say from a comparison standpoint, it depends how you look at it from the 60 versus 60. If you look at Badil's 60 versus 60 with mine, what did he get? He got, well, to be honest, I think he got a lot less than what I got. And I thought I got quite a bit. So I think I got really, really lucky. Especially if you look at, as I said, if you look at what Badil got, and you look at what I've got. That, you know, Badil got 4 tier 6 basics. I'm like, have they buffed this crystal since he opened them? Like, this is as I said, this is a massive W opening right here. You can see 6-star crystals times 2. I want to say that's 12. Is that 11 or 12 tier 6 basics overall? A tier 6 class catalyst, tier 6 science class catalysts, some shards on different kind of aspects. Maybe I got less of tier 5 class catalyst than him, but it's like, I'll take that all day long, especially if it's like, he got a little bit more on the tier 3 alpha side of things, and obviously I got 7-star shards and 50 units. So I want to say that I got a massive W with this opening. Fantastic. That's going to be it for the video. What are your thoughts on the comparison between what one did to the other? Is my RNG kind of like pretty next level when it comes to this? And of course, do bear in mind I'm non-spending in the game, so that at least kind of says to you, go and get Valiant by all means. Go and get it because it's going to be beneficial. RNG does factor into it, but man, this crystal is amazing, and it's free, which is brilliant as well. Thanks for watching this video, and check out some other content which will be located on screen right now, and I'll see you soon. Much love and goodbye.